craziest way you failed when trying to be helpful? I was walking home from school when I saw an old lady struggling to cross the street. She had bags full of groceries, moving slower than a loading screen. I figured this was my moment. I could be the hero. I walked up, smiled, and said, "Let me help you with those." She smiled back, handed me her groceries, and we started crossing. I was feeling good. I was about to have one of those movie moments where she calls me a sweet young man and tells me she hopes I have a wonderful life. Then she tripped, hard, face first into the sidewalk. I panicked. I dropped the bag, turned around, and sprinted off to find help. When I came back, she was standing, but instead of thanking me, she pointed right at me and screamed, "That boy just tried to rob me." I blinked. Excuse me? Apparently, in her version of events, I didn't just try to help her. I tripped her, stole her groceries, and ran. People turned. Someone yelled, "Someone call the cops." And guess what? Someone did. Now I'm standing there, surrounded by angry bystanders, holding groceries that aren't even mine, while an old lady yells for justice. Two cops showed up, grabbed me, and before I knew it, I was in handcuffs. I tried explaining. They weren't buying it, so I told them to check the security cameras. And when they did, silence. She had tripped on the curb. I had run for help. The cops looked at me, then at her, and finally, they took me out of the handcuffs. She didn't apologize. She just grabbed her bags, shook her head, and mumbled, "I still think you were up to something." Yeah, definitely. I woke up this morning and thought, you know what would be fun? Getting tackled by the police over a bag of bananas. I'm never helping anyone again.